Hey guys, my name is Josh Smith. I'm the president of Montana Knife Company, and I am here to talk to you today about the little Bighorn Petty Knife. This is a cool little chef's knife in the kitchen. This is the smallest of our set of chef's knives. We have the Big Daddy, the Bighorn chef's knife, and then we also have a Santoku. We worked on designing all these knives with Mareko Malmasi out of Seattle, Washington, amazing bladesmith, chef's knife maker. That's his specialty, getting the balance right and the feel. And he also worked in kitchens as well, so he really knows what he was doing with the design of these knives and helping us with that. Speaking of the knife itself, let's get right to the blade steel. This blade is made out of Magna Cut stainless steel. That steel was specifically designed for the knife industry and for bladesmiths. So that steel holds an incredible edge. It's very keen, it's very, very sharp, and also that edge is perfect for a chef's knife or a kitchen knife. That steel takes a nice heat treat, and it's very stain resistant in regards to the stainless portion of that. In regards to specs on this knife, this blade is 10.5 inches overall length, tip to the end of the handle, and 5 7/8 of an inch from the tip to the front of the handle. So it's not tiny, it's not small, it's not a paring knife, but it is much easier to handle. It's really nice for those small tasks. It's also nice for little kids to use in the kitchen if they're helping you cut up veggies and stuff like that. Got a nice point on it for stuff like that, that you maybe corn and apple, taking eyes out of potatoes, stuff like that. So that's the dimensions on that blade. It's not a big one, it's the smallest in our lineup, but still plenty big to do some serious work. Also, getting down the handle here, this is a G10 handle, a fiberglass epoxy resin mix, which means in the kitchen, it doesn't stain, it doesn't warp, it doesn't crack. Please do definitely avoid putting these knives in the dishwasher. The dishwasher is not real friendly to these knives. Hand wash them carefully and put them back in the block or in the drawer. This handle is also held on with titanium screws so they won't rust. And by the way, the blade is coated with Cerakote. That gives you the black finish, and that will keep that blade really nice and pristine and clean. It's easy to clean off and gives a really cool look that's unique that you won't find in a store anywhere else. This knife also comes with a slip, a Kydex slip cover here that buckles on. That does a couple things. One, it allows you to travel with your chef set. Our chef set, if you buy all three, comes with the bison leather roll, custom handmade by Francesca at Teton Leatherworks. But that Kydex case right here is also really nice to put on the blade when you put it in a drawer if you don't have a block. That way if a little kid reaches in there digging around, they aren't gonna cut themselves really bad, because like I say, these knives come sharp as hell. The other thing is you can send these knives back to us anytime. We will sharpen them for free, and we will ship them back to you at our expense the next day. So I really encourage you guys to pass these knives down, give them as gifts, and tell people that you give them to, that we will stand behind them. We will take care of you, we will sharpen them, we'll maintain them. And these are knives that should be in your kitchen forever. There is no reason that you can't use these for decades and decades, and we will stand behind them. That's what you get with an American-made company, and that's what we need more of in this country. This is 100% made in America, including the steel, all of it. These screws are even made just right up north of here, a couple hours. I'm very, very proud of that. We need more of that in our country. These are the kind of chef's knives that we want. People that believe in American manufacturing, American made. We're the company for you. Thanks, guys.